In today's day and age, juggling the demands of a career and a family can be an intricate dance. Our next guests have not only embraced the challenges of time management, but have excelled in achieving a balance between their professional and personal worlds. I'm happy to welcome President and owner of Tradesman Brewing Company, Shawn Herman, and full-time real estate agent and co-owner of Tradesman Brewing Company, Heather Herman. I want to thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
And so this is one of your newest business venture, but
yes.
Shawn, I want to ask you, can you go through some of the businesses that you guys tackle together?
Yes, so in 1990, we lived in Colorado, and I ended up purchasing an auto glass business from a family friend. And so we did that for several years, and then even during that time period, we decided to flip a house during that time. So Heather was managing a couple of the flip houses, and I was doing the glass. And we've moved here. Now we're a brewery owner.
Came up,
and so now we're into this.
And now, what inspired you both to venture into entrepreneurship together as a couple?
To be honest, I think it really came down to we wanted something. We'd both worked in different kind of professional jobs and worlds, and we decided we're going to give this a try, and maybe this is going to give us more of that family time that we really wanted. That was important to us, and that we would be able to set our schedules, and although that's not always possible now like we thought it might be, but we're able to juggle some things around and build a support system. Because after we moved here, we didn't have anyone.
What brought you to Charleston?
Charleston.
There's nothing else to say.
There's nothing else to say. That's it.
And now you guys have 5 children.
Yes.
How do you manage the work-life balance?
Yeah, it's tough. We've had to grow and find our support system here because it does take a village, and that is tried and true. And we've learned to reach out when we need help. Other teenagers or my other moms that have kids and whatnot. We've had to do it that way. We try to spend as much time as we can with them.
Yes.
They do come to work with us sometimes, and we teach them about the ability to be hard workers, work ethic, work values, and those kinds of things, and give them opportunities too.
And hard work pays off.
And hard work pays off.
And so this is your guys' newest venture. Shawn, can you talk to me about Tradesman Brewing Company?
Yeah, so a friend of mine a couple years ago, we started looking at breweries, and we both liked beer and kind of was fascinated about the process. And we have a friend in Colorado that has a brewery. And so we kept talking to him on advice on what we're looking for, and then we just started looking at different breweries to invest in. And Tradesman came along, and it looked like it was going to be a good fit for us, and had really good potential to grow. And so we decided that this was going to be the brewery that we were going to invest in and try to make a go of it.
So what are you guys going to be adding to this brewery?
So we've already added a permanent food trailer that'll be there all the time because it didn't have any food before. We've added television so that people can come in and watch college football, Sunday Ticket, and our biggest thing now that we're going to focus on is live music.
Okay.
Because we have a stage now, so that we want to bring in live music, and just kind of focus on that.
Now you guys make this look seamless, but I'm sure it's far from.
Oh, it's not.
What advice do you guys have for young couples that are looking to spend more time together and get into business together?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I mean, for us,
lots of things.
At first time, you didn't have any time together. You think that it's going to be super easy, you're going to have all this extra time. It really wasn't. It was until a couple years into it where we started being able to break away, and then we also realized at that time that we really needed to focus on ourselves and make time. We lived in Colorado. We lived 2 hours from Denver, so we would try to go up to Denver every 4 to 6 weeks and spend the weekend and just get away where it was just us, so that we can make sure that we could reconnect. Because during those there's a lot of high pressure times, and with kids running around, and you know, and having an amazing spouse helps because she's running kids around, she's going to the grocery store, she's taking them to events, to school. So it does help having somebody being on the same page and that's willing to put that hard work in.
And I think, you know, when you're working together, people assume you spend a lot of quality time together, but taking that time to just be by yourselves and to be, you know, a couple. Where can our viewers find out more about this brewing company?
Well, on our website, so we've got our tradesmanbrewing.com, and there we can actually even ship beer to their home. They can see all of our events. Yeah, they can see it's. In fact, it just launched on Friday, so it's brand new. All of the new branding, all of the new pictures, all of that stuff, so they can see it all.
It is absolutely beautiful, and thank you both. You guys are an inspiration to couples everywhere. So I appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're back after this.